stolen by Thompson.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
There's Foy with the three. No good. And we're through the first half of it.
Yes, guys, I've got Jameer Nelson. And Jameer, what's going to be the focus of the second half?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Nice game. Great performance by Kenneth Farid.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. On our old partner, Steve Kerr, also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Harris with it. Picked up by Thompson. Hickson wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Hickson's got 8 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Green. And yes, sir, that one drops. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Snatched up.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the middle. Here's Curry, and it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Here's Harris. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Green kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And stolen by Barnes. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Thompson dishes to Curry. To the left wing. Pass to Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. Misses the 3. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Thompson sends it back. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Green. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fareed, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And, you know, guys, a high-energy post player like Kenneth Fareed excels at doing the dirty work. As a matter of fact, he's nicknamed the Manimal for good reason. Very few players in the league possess this combination of energy and aggressiveness.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Gallinari. Martin comes in for Gary Harris. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Moutier.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Rush. No good off the back of the rim. Talking about Fareed, a rebounder extraordinaire. His explosiveness, long arms, and huge hands help him compensate for his relative lack of size.
And he has that exceptional shot blocker instincts. I mean, the timing's there. He'll also steal the ball from you. The question now becomes, will he always be that role, effort, energy player, or will he develop eventually the offensive skills needed to see him reach the next level?
You know, Kenneth Fareed was named to the NBA All-Rookie First Team 4 years ago. Took the league by storm with his energy and hustle. Looked like the sky was the limit for him, but every year since then, his numbers have looked very similar.
Swiped it away. Here's Arthur. Soft touch off the glass.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Getting back to Fareed, the numbers through last season tell a very interesting story. His field goal percentage has gone down every year, while his free throw percentage has gone up every year.
Yeah, his rebounds, assists, steals, block numbers have all stayed relatively flat. You know, he's making a positive contribution, but maybe not at the level of that contract extension he signed back in 14.
Andy Foy, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 16 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Arthur. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Arthur's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Poked away, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. No good from Bogut. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And Foy kicks to Nelson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Nelson.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press